Hello, my croissants. It is weekly recap 41. I'm super excited to get into this because it's been a while. I've missed 2 weeks in a row, I think, which I'm not happy about, but good stuff's been happening. I'm super excited for this new year. I've got to go. This one's going to be a big one. I got to go over my goals I set for Q4, and I've just set some goals for Q1. Not all of them, but I want to go through them. So, first of all, let's get into the weekly recap. What happened last week? Or the past 3 weeks. It's Christmas. As I'm recording this, it is December 29th. So I had a very good Christmas. Work has slowed down. It kind of surprised me in general that, like, how obviously this is my first proper Christmas making online money. It kind of changed my perspective. Not changed my perspective. It was it was different for me. It was different how everything slowed down because I just thought people would continue working, but like my response rate dropped on LinkedIn, my appointment booking rate dropped on LinkedIn. Obviously, everybody just stops. So it's been weird. Again, we're still in that weird period between New Year and Christmas now, where people don't really know what to do with themselves. So yeah, so that was weird. On the other hand, I basically delivered Parag service delivery, which is huge. A service delivery is all done for him. I just need to record the loom and then do the handover. And that is first client done and dusted. So super excited about that. Signed a new UGC deal like the other day. So I've just, uh, because, okay, let me run through UGC deals. Clearly still winning, getting banger vids on there. Although they did tell me they want to pause today. GPT-0 is the one I've been on for ages. That's doing really well. Note, which is kind of a bit iffy. I've made like quite a few videos for them. They haven't paid me yet, and they said they want to pause till January, so that's fine. But I want my money, and I might just ditch them. So I was kind of eyeing up another one. I've just signed another one with this company called Right Owl, so that's very cool. Super excited to get started on that. Just super excited. Maybe that's an overstatement. I wouldn't say I'm super excited, but yeah, right out. I've made the account, so that is huge. And I've been training a disgusting amount. I just started at this like jiu-jitsu, MMA, wrestling, like they do everything, and I got like an unlimited pass, so unlimited class pass for 4 weeks. So I have been going to so many sessions, just doing judo, wrestling, Muay Thai, boxing, jiu-jitsu, no-gi jiu-jitsu, gi jiu-jitsu. I'm doing everything. Training like, and then I've been lifting as well and trying to do like the occasional run. So yeah, super a lot of training, a lot of training. But yeah, it's kind of the weekly recap portion. It's been 2 weeks, but not really much has happened. We moved into the new house, and I've just been working. And yeah, Christmas was really good. I really enjoyed it, and I've been training just a disgusting amount, like actually disgusting amount, to the point where like I think I was losing weight, and then I started eating because the good thing about training a disgusting amount allows you to eat a disgusting amount as well. And we all know I love eating, so yeah, that was good. Um, and then yeah, let me jump into the Q4 goals, and then let me jump into the Q1 goals. And let's set some goals for this week because I've been setting goals on a Sunday or a Monday for the week, and it's kept me. Obviously, you have your big goals. This has been something that's been really helpful for me. I always have a to-do list every day, and I have my big Q1 goals, and I kind of have a big overarching goal. But in the week, it's good to set a goal, so then you know what you can kind of you have something towards to work towards that each week, and then I can base my to-do list daily off what's on that end goal for the week. So anyway, Q4 goals. First one is I always set three financial, some lifestyle ones, and fitness. There was more financial, but that's fine. Three clients, we signed one, so I'm happy with that though because I always kind of aim a bit higher. And to be fair, I only set these goals 19th of November, so I only really had a month, so I'm pretty happy with that. Four active UGC deals, which I've basically got now, which I've gonna say that's a tick. VSL recorded, which I did, so hyped about that. Restarted the Discord, which I'm hyped about. We had a call the other week. Restart investing, which I didn't do, which has gone straight on my Q1 goals. But I think I should be able to get that done soon. Lifestyle. I wanted to have one unplugged day. This was something I set in Q3 and never did. On the Sunday, I'm really just trying to stay off socials. I wouldn't say I hit that goal because I did forget about it a lot. But I've made a note on my Google Calendar now, and I really want to start doing it because I'm spending too much time on Instagram, and it's just like not good. So yeah, that's the Q1 goal. Not the Q1 goal. That's the first lifestyle goal, and then film 1 week in the life. I didn't do that either. I did get the Venice, the final Italy video posted, which actually kind of popped off on this YouTube. It got like 1.8k views, which I'm happy about. And then I'm editing the Haijang one at the moment. And then the third lifestyle goal was no phone, 60 minutes in the morning. I pretty much do that every morning. I have two phones, one for this is my normal personal phone, and I have one for all my UGC. So I literally just like don't even touch this for like the first 2 hours, which is really nice actually, and that keeps me away from this Instagram goal. Fitness, I had a sub 25k 5k. I didn't hit that because running kind of came less of a priority as soon as I started this martial arts gym. And then I had stretch daily and back in the gym, which I stretched daily and I got back in the gym. So I'm hyped about. I pretty much hit most of these. So super excited for that. Now to set some goals this week. Obviously this week is the first week back in Jan, so I don't think I'm going to go too crazy, but I'm going to go goals for this week. I think I'm going to hit 3 booked calls, which I literally booked one today, so that's hype. So only 2 more to book. I'm going to final handover for Parag is my goal. I need to book flights to Sydney this week for the end of the month because I'm going to be moving there. I want to start reinvesting, like I said. I need to put that on this week. And then I'm thinking, is there anything else? I think that's what we're gonna look at. That's what we're gonna give them now. Yeah, and then enjoy my new year. But I'll go away and think about the rest of the week. But there's some pretty good goals for this week. Keeps me focused. 3 book calls, handover, Parag, service delivery, and start that UGC deal. And then my Q1 goals. I always write a how and a why. I haven't wrote a how and a why because I just did it like 5 minutes before I started recording this. But let's go over the Q1 goals. So Q1 goals are 5 clients. This is from 1st of Jan to March 31st. I split it into 4 quarters because it's way easier, and goals change, priorities change, goals change and priorities change. So you never know what could happen, and a lot of times I set these goals in the thing at the start and then it completely changes and I'm not even working towards it by the end. So you shouldn't be setting goals every year. Well, you should, but you should just break goals down. So 5 clients, that's the first goal, which I definitely can hit. £20,000 invested, which I also definitely can hit. There's quite a lump sum in my business bank account, which maybe TMI there, but I need to sort some money about, so I definitely can hit that. 1,200 videos posted. And that's not even including that's UGC, that's just personal. So now I think I'm at about 920 or something on videos posted. So that's 300. That's an average of 100 a month. Holy shit, that's eager. Okay, but I reckon I can hit that. I'm just gonna have to post a lot, but that's fine. And I tried to set that rather than setting that like a follower goal because that is more to do with my personal brand, and instead of setting a follower goal which I can't control and isn't tangible, isn't action based, like 1,200 videos posted, I could even get more specific there and be like 1 storytelling video a day, 1 trending video a day, etc. I could get more specific, but I can't control how many people follow me, but I can control the inputs I put. So 1,200 videos posted. So they're the 3 financial, and then 3 lifestyle is, again, I got unplugged day on a Sunday. I want to start doing this completely, just to reset for the week. Film my weekly recap on a Sunday. I want to start doing that instead of a Monday, because Mondays are hectic and Sundays aren't. So I want to start doing that on a Sunday. My second goal for lifestyle is film a creative thing. So a week in the life. I'm, like I said, got the Venice, got the Final Italy vlog out, and I want to get the Haijang vlog out, but I want to just start filming like a week in the life. Week in the life of an entrepreneur. Week in the life of a bread living in Australia, stuff like that. So I think that'll be fun. Bit of a creative outlet, something to go on my YouTube that isn't weekly recaps, and something that is fun, like, and is going to be a cool thing to look back on. So that's exciting. And then I actually haven't set any. I got one more. Let me go over the last lifestyle goal, and then I'll get into that. Last lifestyle goal is stick to the new habit tracker. I've just ordered a bullet journal because I saw some guy with a sick way of tracking his habits. Like, I've used habit trackers in the past, but he just had a sick one. So it's obviously exciting now, and it's getting me excited because I want to start. But yeah, I really want to lock down on a habit tracker. And habits I want to do. Let me go over them. Habits I want to start doing, which I do like most of these at the moment, is meditate every day, stretch every day, no phone in the morning, like I've talked about. Under 30 minutes on Insta, I really want to hit, and then no porn, which I do anyway. But these are all good ones to hit. And then yeah, so that stick to the new habit tracker. And then for health goals, I don't really have any. I'm gonna have a think over the next 2 days before the end of the year, before January 1st, of what I want my health goals to be, because like I'm not sure if there's a specific running goal. I want to train as much as I can in martial arts, but like I don't want to just say train martial arts. Like, it's a bit dead. So I want to have a think more about them. But guys, that was weekly recap 41. That was a long one. 12 minutes I've been rambling to this camera now. I'm going to make a thumbnail. And there's shit all over my bed at the moment. Pieces of paper. So I'm going to clean up. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. If anyone did watch to the end, love you. Say I watched to the end and I'll send you 10 quid. Bye-bye.